Hi, third grade. So we again are going to be working with inherited traits. So traits that were from the parent that the baby or the baby animal or the baby plant was born with. So we are going to match offsprings to their parents using traits that they were born with. So again, what is a trait? A trait is a distinguishing quality or characteristics. So right here, if this was the offspring, I see that they have 4 legs, 2 ears, 2 eyes, and a nose. They also have stripes on their fur. So now I have to decide which one would be the parent over here. So again, we're going to look at characteristics and traits that they were born with. They were born with stripes on their fur, but this raccoon has stripes on his fur. So, but we have to look elsewhere. Do they look alike? Only the stripes are making them look alike. And this animal only has stripes on his tail, not his whole body that we can see. And over here, there are no stripes on this animal. So this would make sense that this would be the parent animal because they have qualities and characteristics that look alike. They both have, their ears are not pointed, they're kind of like circular, and their eyes and their nose look alike. So we're going to be going over matching animals to who their parent would be or who their offspring would be by looking at their traits and their characteristics to see how are they similar. So let's go over a few examples. So here we're looking at the traits of the pair of raccoons. They have 2 eyes, they have 2 ears, they have stripes on their tails. They're a little they look like they have brown and black and a light brown mixture of fur. So now we have to see which animal could be an offspring of this pair. So which one could be the baby of this pair of raccoons? Select the more likely offspring. And they're giving us a hint. Both parents have black and tan rings on their tails. So we're looking at their tails. So now which one looks like it would be their offspring? This animal has white and black tails, rings on their tail, but they're telling us to look at the tan. This one has black and tan rings on their tails. So if I'm looking, this one would make the most sense just by looking at the tail and kind of their eyes and their face right here. It helps us see that they have similar characteristics. They have similar traits that would be passed down. So now let's go over another one. So here are 2 common starlings. These are 2 common birds. We can see on their fur, they look like they have black feathers with a white tip at the end, and they have yellow beaks. So now, which bird could be an offspring of this pair? Select the more likely offspring. Hint, both parents have spotted bodies. So we see both of them have spotted bodies, and that's something they would pass down to their offspring. So which one here has spotted bodies? This one does have spotted bodies, but if we look, they both have yellow beaks, so they have similar characteristics, but this one has more matching traits to these 2 birds than this one. So this one would make the most sense. So as we do our science homework today, just make sure you're looking at the hints that they give you and looking to decide. So the first thing I'm going to do is look and talk about the traits of the 2 animals up here. Then I'm going to look down here, and after I talked about the traits, I'm going to see which animal has more traits of the animals above, and that'll help you find your answer. All right, so have some fun with science today, and I will see you for social studies tomorrow. Bye, third grade.